Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. It's Super Bowl Sunday. We'll see the Washington Commanders taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Washington Commanders. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Stroud sets up the play action. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Jermaine Johnson. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they get to him right out of the gate. And this defense hoping that that's a harbinger of things to come.
Yeah, when you give up a first-play sack, makes your quarterback wonder if he's going to go to the sidelines and talk with his offense coordinator and head coach and say, hey, you know that game plan we put together? We might need to change it right now.
And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down. And CD, one of the big stories everybody's been tracking this week, the head coach of this offense, looking to become just the second coach in NFL history to... Oh, no, his first throw of his Super Bowl is intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the return stop. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And a strong run that time as it's across midfield and down to the 43. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Stroud looking to change the play. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Play action. Stroud now. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 35 yards the game there. Another first down as well.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mark Andrews from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. And I'm sure for these guys, the break from the conference championship to the Super Bowl seems so long. To get out here and score that first touchdown has to take some tension out of the game.
Oh, I love the point you just made about the gap.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Jonathan Taylor, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 59 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit them with something on the ground.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing now is Stroud. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Now is 2nd and 10. The throwing again is Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Stroud looking to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Rolling to his right. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. C.J. Stroud, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle. The
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards that time. Stroud. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Stroud working out of the gun. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, here's Stroud. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee.
Stroud is hit, and the ball is loose. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Oh, nice move. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They'll get 23 yards there, and that'll be good for a KC first down. Here's Stroud. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. 1 more quarter remains now in Super Bowl 65 as we welcome you back to live action. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. Room to maneuver at the 35, and down to the 27-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere. Play action. Here's Stroud. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Stroud off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there.
So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory. That one looks like he'll throw here. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Here's Stroud. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. To throw with Stroud. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll run again. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And the Kansas City Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a
Welcome to your franchise staff. Here you find
today. From Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. It's the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And incomplete to open things up.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 36-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. Well, we often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. Well, he's showing past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jackson Smith and Jigba from 21 yards away. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this division round matchup. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Now a dump off here complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Running straight ahead, Taylor. 61 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. 2nd down and 4. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And this, incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And he will have a Chiefs first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, Things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now a give to Taylor. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. A solid block. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Stroud out of the gun here. Steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here. And Stroud now to throw. Smith and Jigba pulling in a one-handed catch. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, certainly.
Here now, a 3rd and 20. Stroud to throw it. Being chased out left. That is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. They'll call that a 33-yard punt. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Now Stroud. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jackson Smith and Jigba. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st down, Stroud. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll fake the jet sweep, and now Stroud to throw off play action. Looking deep here for Flowers. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Off the play fake. Stroud. Looking left sideline. It's complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 40. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first, 18 yards that time. Man in motion left. That's Smith and Jigba. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Smith and Jigba in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. Defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hit.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And that is caught. Boy, how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Stroud flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll run for it. It's Taylor, and he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush to his right. Pass complete there to Nakua. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Stroud now on second down. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Off play action. Stroud. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to...
Today, it's the National Football League. It's Super Bowl Sunday. It's the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the champions from the NFC, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Stroud. And complete to Smith and Jigba. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. And, Charles, the big story of the week leading up was not really about the players, but about their head coach, looking to tie Bill Belichick with a 6th Super Bowl title.
And something that just keeps coming back to me is something you said during the week leading up to this one, partner. How he continues to reinvent himself as a coach. You mentioned it's not just the X's and O's. You like the way he relates to his players, and you think that makes him special, and I think that you're right. We've seen it through the years. Each team is different. He gives them the right game plan and knows how to read each team to not only just get them to the big game, but to try and win it as well, and they've done a lot of that. As you mentioned, trying to win his 6th Super Bowl title.
Stroud on 3rd down now. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. And Stroud wisely slides down safely after picking up the first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year. Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter 2. Meanwhile, Stroud's this throw finds Smith and Jigba. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to the ground with Robinson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Robinson. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. A little jet sweep to start the drive. Dances by him. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On the bootleg, Stroud. He'll buy some time right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35. Stroud sets up the play action. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
4th down. Here's Stroud. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. First and 10, it's Stroud. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of the Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. Throwing now is Stroud. Flush to his right. He finds Smith and Jigba. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Stroud looking to throw. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly. They'll set up to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will do it. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They begin the drive with Robinson. And they'll get him down up past the 15. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Play action. Stroud now. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup of 38. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Now they'll go play action here with Stroud. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Bijan Robinson. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Robinson up the middle. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And we're back in the Super Bowl. Time to decide who gets to hoist that Lombardi trophy as we begin the fourth and final quarter of action. On second down, it's Stroud. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Stroud looking to change the play. He'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Bijan Robinson with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are...
Hi.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
What it do?
Stroud looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. Now the Bucs going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he's got room. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. Now a 2nd and 6. Stroud back to throw. Flushed out right. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll run here with Taylor. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Taylor will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's Stroud. Rolling to his right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And the Kansas City Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs. You see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them. A fantastic season.
seen this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.